Hello to you all and welcome back to my channel for another review reaction video here. Today, the United Kingdom has released their song for Eurovision 2024. United Kingdom, of course, probably want to put last year behind them, and what better way to do that than to hire in a well-known name in Olly Alexander and yeah, basically have his song Dizzy perform for them this year in Eurovision. Hopefully it's a good one. I think only way is kind of up at the moment for the United Kingdom. They just got to get out of the swamp from the bottom, and maybe this is the effort to do just that. I'm really looking forward to listening to this one, honestly, so let's get right into it. Interesting. The outro a bit on the sudden side there. I don't know, I just don't really think the song really ever evolved as much as I probably would have wished for it to do. It has definitely a concept behind it that I find kind of intriguing. I think melodically it doesn't really stick in here instantly. There are parts of it where I feel like, okay, this could actually be part of just a very sing-along friendly and just catchy hook to the song. But it doesn't really have all of that engaging drive behind it. I feel like there's a lot of focus on sounding slick and clear, and I really appreciate the clarity I think that the mix has going for it here. It feels professionally put together in that regard, but maybe it's a bit lacking in terms of the actual proper explosiveness or proper oomph or drive within the actual hook. It feels rather minimalistic. It relies a lot on the synth work to really engage all of the energy in the track, and I don't think that it can really hold up all of that on its own. It feels like it really needs this all-out hook that's actually more layered vocally in a higher register as well, because right now it feels a bit on the I guess I'd say a very casual kind of feeling around the vocal throughout mainly the hook. It's catchy, it has a rhythm that's contrasting nicely to the beat, but at the same time it doesn't have that instant punch of just a like this is a hook feeling to it. It's more just a simple kind of laid back, calm and casual vocal delivery, working with a very restrained and mellow, warm sounding backing track. And I think that maybe that approach won't really connect with the audience and really just floor them. More just kind of showcasing more of a reliance that it's sweet, but also kind of competent enough to just be on in the background. But it feels more like a backing track rather than this proper show of just wanting to grab everyone's attention. It does neat things here and there. It definitely utilizes pauses and variation in chord intervals to really kind of emphasize some suspense or drama to the song throughout, which I find really neat. Creative ideas absolutely scattered in here. A lot of detailing and playfulness within certain elements coming in and out of the song that's pulsating quite nicely. The panning is very effective. It's just that it doesn't really have the contrasting in terms of velocity and drive within the song, I guess. And that could really hold it back because it's not an arena type of song. It's not an anthem of that sort. It's more just like a groovy type of listening experience that's just easy to tap your foot to, but I'm not sure if I really get all of that engagement from the song here. And I don't find myself particularly intrigued by it, I just find myself really enjoying it. And that could absolutely hold this song back a little bit. I like this kind of prop that they got in the music video here with the spinning kind of circular platform. I hope they can probably incorporate something like that onto the Eurovision stage. It could obviously be a huge performance that will just lift this. And I'm looking forward to really seeing that. And then it could really have that impact that I think the song kind of might be missing. But it could obviously be a nice balance if the song is a bit held back and mellow, just catchy and foot tapping friendly. If the performance is what really balances it out with something really intriguing. So I'm looking forward to really seeing what they're going to do with this. I think there's a concept here and a track that works. It's just not a track that really floored me or grabbed my attention too much, because of the lack of really like these dynamic shifts that actually go all out in terms of energy. It feels restrained, it feels mellow, there's a slick production to it, and that is nice, it's neat, it's very easy to listen to and just enjoy. But for something that's going to stand out within a selection of 30 something of the songs, it could struggle because of that, for sure. Neat package altogether. I'm pretty fond of it. It's absolutely a step up from last year by a mile, in my opinion. But I probably would have expected just slightly more, something that really had that instant hook to it, kind of an all-out vocal that really just convinced me and sold this song for me. Because I think the playfulness in the instrumental is absolutely there. There's a professionalism behind it as well. I would have probably just wished for the hook to be more engaging and really drag me into it. But maybe I'll warm up to it, who knows? Maybe I will be a super fan of it in just a few days' time. But for now, I feel like I needed more of that intensity from the hook to really win me over. But those are just, of course, my opinions on this song, based on this first listening to it. So do tell me what you think of this song in the comments, please. Either if you want to share how you thought of it first time, or how you still feel about it, or if things have changed for you, please let me know any insight you have regarding your own opinion towards Dizzy. I would be interested to read that. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll be back soon with another reaction review video later on. We'll see what country comes up next. I'm just kind of going I'm just picking something that I haven't heard before, and UK ended up being the one for today. So thank you so much for watching. We'll see what's going to be next time. Hope you join me for that as well, though, and have a good one until then. Bye for now.